7:04 on a Thursday. Glad you're joining us on KCMO Talk Radio. Licking my wounds after an early morning ticket today. So if you think your morning's off to a rough start, well, you could have been pulled over at about 5 a.m. coming to work for going 14 miles over the speed limit. The guy was a gentleman. All right. He was fine. I thanked him for his what he's doing, his service, the whole deal. But I can't say it was a great way to start the day. It wasn't. The one thing I did get out of it is he goes, I think you were going, or he said, I clocked you going 59 and a 40. I said, I'm pretty sure that's a 45 back there. And to his credit, he did go back, look at Google Earth, and I stood corrected. So I got a little bit of relief on that with the fine. But the court costs are what kill me here. It's like, wait, so if I pay this thing online, I still got to pay the court costs? The court's not doing anything for me. And the court costs are like, 50% of the fine. That's ridiculous. But it is what it is. We're going to get through it. It's my first ticket in, I think it's 10 years, certainly since I've been in Kansas City. So I had a good run going, but it came to an end this morning at about 5 a.m. I should have just told him I knew John Anthony. That would have solved all of my problems. I would have been scot-free. Going to work. No one would have bothered me. Oh, you know the great John Anthony. Get on your way, sir.
I've got my own program written down there. Filing indiscretions.
I could have turned him on to Mark's Parlays. Hey, you got to follow this guy. I know a guy. He'll make you some money on the side. But I didn't break out any of those cards. I just, took my lump and went on with my day.
I was surprised the officer's like, hey, I'm looking at the name and realize, hey, you're named after that guy on the radio?
I looked at it and I remembered this guy.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh, man.
His name was Pete Weber, I think.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
The bowler.
Yeah. I didn't break that out. I wouldn't do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. But, it happens. I was on a good run, and it came to an end this morning at about 5 o'clock. So hopefully your morning is getting off to a better start than mine is. I'll just say that much as we get it rolling in the 7 o'clock hour. Mark Alford is going to be here in about 15 minutes. 913-408-7957 is how you join us on KCMO Talk Radio. And the other thing, just a bit of advice, make sure that you have your updated insurance card in your vehicle or on your phone. He goes, you got your insurance? I said, yeah, right here in the glove compartment. Whoops, that card expired on October 19th of last month. So then I had to go log into it online, show him on my phone that my insurance was updated because I guess there's some crazy law in Kansas that if I can't prove it, and I understand this, I'd have to go to court. So it is what it is. It happens. But I was able to pull that up on my phone and get it all taken care of.
Pre-phone days, I had the same thing. I just had to go. I had the ticket until I showed that I did have it when I went into the court and I took it off.
Yeah, these kids get in the way of remembering all these little things in life, like having the updated insurance in the glove compartment. It happens. Steve in Overbrook, what's up, Steve? You're on KCMO.
Hey, good morning. First, man, every day listen to you guys. You know that. And first of all, dude, 15 over, or 19 over, whatever it was, is that
14.
Is that really necessary?
14.
So with the fog this morning, obviously coming from Overbrook, I only have one highway I can go to work on. It's 56 highway. 2-lane, deer, semis, very dangerous. I have 4 cars pass me on a hill. I have one car that had I not hit my brakes, a little white Malibu would have literally within 400 feet, and I know it's what it is. I build fences, so I measure every day, and a semi. And then they go by me, 2 little kids in the back seat. So here is my public service announcement for the Kansas City Metro. If you know you have to be at work at 5, 6, 7 o'clock, get up 2 to 3 hours ahead of time. Drink a pot of coffee. Watch the news. See traffic. Watch the weather. Don't rely on your phone for everything. And if you pass me doing 75 and it's 60 and your phone is in your hand, I might just get in front of you and make you slow down. Irresponsibility in our society has come to a whole new level.
Yeah. Well, listen, I knew I was going too fast, and I think by the end of my conversation with the officer, he felt bad for me because I was being polite to him and respectful in the whole deal. I think he felt bad. But listen, I'm willing to take it because I was going, I guess, 14 miles over the speed limit.
Yeah, if you pay the court costs and double the fine, it never hits your driving record, by the way.
Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah, it's a money grab.
I think you're right about that. What do I do? Just reach out to the court?
Yep, that's all you got to do. They'll offer you pay it double, pay the court fine, and it never hits your driving.
Do I need to hire an attorney for that?
No, you do not. In fact, it's funny you say that. I was on Facebook this morning, and there was a bunch of AI, like people marketing AI if you own a small business for advertising and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with AI, and I thought about this, so AI has the access to the internet.
Yeah.
Which means it has access to every piece of case law ever imagined, ever written, every Supreme Court case, every municipal court case, every state court case. How long until we no longer need attorneys and we can go there as individuals, again, finally, and defend ourselves in the court of law because AI can do all the work for us?
That is an excellent, what a great call, Steve. Nice job, buddy. I appreciate you. That is so true. So true. And the attorneys are mad at me anyway in Kansas City. I've been ragging on them lately, especially when I went on the rant last week about the trial attorneys getting away with figurative murder around here and driving up costs on insurance and literally everything. It does not get enough attention. So I had a couple of trial attorneys reach out to me last week and be like, oh, boy, you're really ragging on us this week. I'm like, you guys deserve it. You know it. Every other commercial on TV is one of you guys, personal injury guys. I know it's a different attorney, but still, I think the attorney industry is not thrilled with me right now in Kansas City. So if I've got to go with my tail between my legs to hire an attorney for this, I'm not going to be the most popular guy. I promise you that. Mark in Independence. What's up, Mark?
Hey, great call. Great show. I just called in real quick. I'm driving home from work. Yeah, to double the fine and do all that stuff, you can do it without a lawyer. It's called a diversion. You contact the prosecutor. However, in Kansas, they got a little caveat. If you're driving in a construction zone, they won't do it.
Yeah, it was not a construction zone. It was not.
All right. Yeah, that's good. And then the last thing I want to tell you, make you feel good about lawyers, is that about 15 years ago, I had a lawyer screw something up pretty badly for me and my dad. Fair amount of money. He wouldn't pay up. He owed us because he screwed the deal up about $250,000. And anyway, took me about 8 years, but I found a lawyer and I sued that other attorney and won.
Good for you. Good for you there, Mark. Stick it to the man, buddy. Nice job. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mark in Overland Park. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Pete. Tone of the conversation's getting a little heated now with attorneys and everything. So I just want to pay the ticket for you. Like, how often is a guy from Overland Park going to be able to pay a ticket for a famous radio personality?
No. That's very.
No,
it's
such a nice man.
I mean, you're going into the holidays. You don't want this hanging over your head.
You know, Mark, I appreciate the offer. How about this? I'll tell you the price of the ticket, and you give it to your favorite charity.
How about you tell me the price of the ticket, and we put it in your daughter's college fund?
No. Please, give it to charity. Let's Harvesters, find a food bank that you like. Please, I'm insisting. It's a very generous offer. I'm grateful for the offer. But I want you to take the money and take your generosity and give it to maybe a faith organization. Find a great charity. We've got many of them. Maybe it's someone like the Battle Within here in Kansas City who we helped on Veterans Day. Take the money. It's a $135 ticket, $130, and give that to a great organization in Kansas City. Do we have a deal?
That's a deal. We'll do Harvesters, and I'll let my wife know later today that's coming out of her Christmas fund. It'll work out.
That's good there, Mark. That's good there, Mark. Happy Thanksgiving, my man.
You too.
Oh, that's great. Very nice of them. A nice gesture, but not necessary. I'm a big boy. I'll take care of this. I screwed up. And let's help people that really need it this time of year. We were talking about this with the girls last night at the dinner table, explaining that there are people going into Thanksgiving who literally don't have anything. And my oldest, she goes, so like people have to eat crackers on Thanksgiving? And then she goes, that actually sounds pretty good. I'm like, no, that's not the point. No. You're not supposed to be jealous of people that only eat crackers on Thanksgiving. But, try explaining that one to a 6-year-old who's like, crackers, that sounds pretty good. I'll eat Cheez-Its on Thanksgiving. No, honey, you want the big old turkey. Well, that's a nice gesture of Mark. And, I guess his wife may not like it when she finds out it's coming out of her Christmas fund, but, that's a loyal listener right there.
Hey, have you seen the price of crackers lately?